He needs a good night's kit. Why don't you leave him here?
His wife sent me out to look for him.
Look, well, then you go home and tell her he's all right.
She'll want to know where. This won't be her favourite place.
Well, tell her he passed out and you put him into an hotel somewhere.
I'm not good at lying to her.
You never had any problem lying to me, either of you. Look, why don't you leave him here? You think it's the first time I've looked after him all night? You think he needs a chaperone? What do you think I'm going to do when your back's turned?
It's not the old days anymore, Letty. It's a new game with different people.
Well, we'll let him decide, shall we? He brought me back. Honey? Honey, tell him.
I've been thinking.
What?
Well, if we use what we've shot already and then go straight into the ending, we'll save a complete reel of film.
That means that much less money to raise.
Right. And it'll still be a biggish picture, wouldn't it?
What are you talking pictures for?
That's what we do, isn't it?
Well, what else is it?
It's you and me.
Love's young dream. The con man and the concubine. Leave off.
I was always straight with you, Arnie.
Oh, come on, Letty. You were getting your bonnet rattled rigid from that stand-up comic. You think I didn't know where those lousy jokes was coming from?
If we're going to start counting heads. Arnie, what did you bring me back for, then?
Tell her, Arnie. For Christ's sake, tell her, man.
All right, listen. All you would have had to do was act being an actress. I had this little banker I was taming. I was lining him up for you.
What?
His own little actress. You would have had him popping out of his socks.
You bastard.
Bastard! Hold on!
Bastard!
Listen! You'd have only had to lead him on for a little bit.
How do you know that?
Well, listen, I think he'd have treated you all right.
You think?
Well, what do you want to do? Stay behind a bar all your life?
All these years, Arnie. You leave me on a race course and you bring him back to find you married that stupid bitch.
Look, I'm married with a kid, and I'm going to stay that way.
Arnie, you broke my heart. And I love you.
No, Letty. You don't love me. You just love the life that happens round me.
You are my life. I do.
Look, listen. You're an old friend. That's why I'm trying to sort you out of life.
I know I'm nothing, Arnie, but you can't play around with my life.
What? You've done so good with it on your own? What the hell else do people do but play about with other people's lives, eh?
People usually ask, or say excuse me or something.
All right. So I'm short on courtesies. But you've always got a choice. If it gets unbearable round me, Letty, you can always sod off. But if you stay, you're going to get your life interfered with. I promise you that. You're going to get dragged along with me, up or down. And eventually it's going to be up. You know that. That's why you're here. Listen, you're on my back. You're welcome. Love, you're very, very welcome. But don't expect jockey club rules. It's going to be a rough ride. I'm no thoroughbred, love. I'm more your uncouth shaggy pony. Lou, look after her, eh?